Okay, so we're getting to the end of the thing, but this is kind of what you alluded to, which Ramees, which I'll stick with you for a minute, which is clearly, I mean, you guys have lots of colleagues, friends who are in other companies and so forth, right? What is, as you discussed stuff, what is unique about H&R Block and the culture that you are part of right now that makes it stand out?
I think the relationships the all the team members have with the senior staffs and stuff. I have talked to my other friends like who were hired in other companies like big firms, and the thing that they told me is about they usually don't have this opportunity to interact with the management team or like asking them any doubts or stuff. They had to just ask doubts within their teammates or stuff like even contacting their team lead was a bit of a hectic thing for them. But I think that's not the case in HRB. Like you could actually go on and have a doubt clarification from anyone. Like you have to just check if they're free or not. But other than that, the I think that was a very big difference from the other companies that I noticed. And other thing is that the work-life balance. I think it is HRB has is a very good place to have this work life balance. I mean, I have the other of my like again like I talked to other of my friends and they were like it is really hectic and stuff, but I think H&R Block has provided a way where we can actually enjoy work. Like there are so many fun stuff, fun activities within the teams. So I think that is the major difference that I see from the other firms.
Right. Azra, what's your experience been?
Like I said before, like we don't have discrimination as to we are juniors or we are seniors. I mean, the others are seniors because the moment we actually started our internship, we were scared like as to how to address everyone, and we started off by calling them sir. But the first thing they said is, "There's no, you can just call everyone by their name." Because there's no level of discrimination. You're not their superior, you're not their junior, nothing like that. Everyone's at the same level. They also said that doesn't go unheard because even as an intern, I guess, I mean, if interns, I think in other companies don't get their voices heard much because they're just an intern, so they'll be like they're just a fresher, they won't be having much opinions or suggestions, something worthy of being heard. But then that was completely different in HRB because they actually came to us, they asked for the opinions, and they made sure that we are heard because they know, I mean, they understood that even if we are freshers, we might have a fresh intake on different things, a different perspective. So, yeah, that was one thing.
Obi, same question to you. I mean, how have you and your team helped kind of build a culture where you can see these kinds of experiences or something that people cherish, which is not usual in other organizations?
So the tone is set at the top, right? So we as management really put in a lot of effort to create a thriving atmosphere here, right? And part of it is our employees, right? Our team members. They contribute to this comfortable atmosphere. We have, I think, in the previous session I mentioned, we have our employees driving 18 plus initiatives in the company, right? Initiative for block shelter program, providing shelter financial assistance, right? A group for women empowerment, a group for music, activities, entertainment. So a lot of the keys to our success lie in our team members and employees. And the tone is definitely set within management and at the top level. So it just rolls down, and that's the key to our success.
Great. So, final question to both of you, Aathira and Ramees, is what advice would you have to somebody, again, looking into cyber, let's say, even from a school perspective, or let's say they're in middle school, high school, or even in college for that matter, is like, hey, is cyber right for me, right? So, again, Ramees, let's start with you. I mean, what's the one piece of advice you'd give to somebody who is in that dilemma, he or she, about what to do, whether cyber is something they should be tackling?
Yeah, so the first thing that I would like to tell to them is like, please don't like doubt yourself. Um, And like, don't also limit yourself, like thinking that cybersecurity is only about this and this. I mean, the domain is vast. You have a lot of opportunities. It has a place for every kind of people. Like, no matter what kind of person you are, your smallest idea could contribute a lot to this domain. So like, don't ever doubt yourself, and also like restrict yourself. So that's what I would say. And yeah, so don't, even if you get the opportunity to work in this domain, please don't hesitate or don't get scared of what will be out there. Just give it a try. You never know what is to come next.
Okay, I'm going to pattern that from you. Don't doubt yourself. Don't limit yourself. Great advice. Either same question to you. Advice to newcomers.
So one thing I actually kept on torturing myself during my school days and college days was I couldn't get marks as much as the toppers used to get. So that was a huge relief for me because, frankly, I'm an average student. I'm not a topper or anything. And in spite of that, I was actually able to get placed at a very good company, all because you have that passion for cybersecurity. Because I think when I was interviewed, they could see that I was passionate about my area, about cybersecurity. So if you have the passion for that, I mean, cybersecurity is a undying field. I mean, it's just coming up with emerging technologies and it's never going to die. Even if AI comes in, I don't think everything can be automated in cybersecurity, even if AI comes. So that's something that new students can look up to.
Awesome. Yeah, super great conversation. I know, again, it's late for you, IST time. So thanks for staying up and doing this interview with me. Thanks, Obi. Thanks, Ramees. And thanks, Aathira.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Ashwin.
For this opportunity. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you.